Hi guys, I hope this is recording okay. It's very late at night. I had to turn another light on next to me just to get enough light to record this, so it looks like I think I have an angel at my shoulder here, if that's glaring. Anyway, I got home from work today and there was a trunk club waiting for me. I haven't gotten trunk club in over a year. And I got a notice from them that someone had used my referral link, probably from one of my old videos, and I had a referral credit. So I said, you know what? Let's give it a go. Trunk Club, for those who are wondering, is Nordstrom styling service. It's similar to something like Stitch Fix, except it doesn't come on a regular basis. You just get a box when you order. You fill out a detailed style profile, and a stylist curates a box of probably 10 to 15 items for you to try on at home. You pay for what you keep, you return what you don't, and if an item goes on sale on Nordstrom while you have your box, they give you the sale price, which is a plus. So anyway, I figured I'd give it a go. Let me show you what the inside of the box looks like. All the clothes are kind of, unfortunately, wrapped in dry cleaner plastic. But I'm not going to sit here and rip plastic open for you to watch for each one of them. Although this looks really, look, it has a tribble in it. I'm going to de-plastic these and I will be back. Trunk Club videos, because there's so many things in the box, they can be long, so I'm going to put timestamps in the description box below. So if you just want to skip ahead to the try-on, you can just click that and go ahead. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, I have the little tribble hat on. This is a cashmere beanie. It is really soft and warm. And of course it's cashmere, it's a little pricey. So we'll have to see about that, but I really do like it. We have in here, oh my goodness, you should see the colors she sent me. Those of you that watch my videos know my colors. Oh my goodness. Woo. Olive, and I have some high-waisted jeans. Now the white shirt, that's not my usual color, but my goodness, I have, and here's some gloves in oatmeal. I have greens and browns and high-waisted jeans. This looks so good. Let's take a closer look, and again, if you just want to skip to the try-on, click the description box, click the link, and go to the try-on. But I want to tell you about these. I'm so excited about them. I'm afraid they might be too big because they're not petite sizing. This is a large halogen green sweater. It's got, that's just the tag dragging it down. I think that's just like I don't know if you can see, it's a mock neck. See, comes up like that. Regular sleeve, and it's green with just a little bit of sparkle in it. It's actually pretty heavy weight. I'm not sure what it's made of, but I will look it up, and if I remember, I'll have it typed in the right below there. There's that. Okay. Here's another pullover sweater, and these sweaters are heavy enough they feel more like they're definitely to be worn over a t-shirt or a tank. Okay. Oh, I love the color on this. I really love the color. What do you call this color? Other than brown. I mean, I know it's brown, but what kind of brown? It's sort of a goldeny brown. I love this color. This has the gathered sleeves, which if the arms are too long is very often a non-petite sizes on me. Kind of a cuffed sleeve, I mean. I might be able to get away with that and just push it up a little bit, like this is cuffed. We'll see. This is actually a pretty short cut. I don't know if you can see that. But on me, cropped very often comes out as normal because my upper body is so short, my proportions are so short. We'll give that a try. Oh my goodness, I'm looking in the monitor. The lighting is so bad. Oh well. Now, this cardigan. This feels like a very warm cardigan. This is by Caslon. It's got browns and greens and golds, long sleeves with a cuff, and it has pockets on it. I was not too sure about the stripes on it when I saw it in the preview, but I like the colors a lot, so I suggested she sent it, and figured I'd give it a try. These are just a little set of gloves I had thrown in as an add-on. They seem just like regular cloth gloves. They're supposed to be texting gloves, but I don't see, I don't know, maybe that finger you're supposed to be able to text with. It's slightly different color. These don't seem anything to write home about. We'll see. This top she had in there, it is a very light, you see how wrinkly it is cotton and rayon. That'll take some ironing. A very simple white cuffed shirt, but one thing good about this is it just has a few buttons on the top, but it doesn't button all the way up. See that? It's almost like a Henley with the buttons just on the top. That might get me around that dreadful gaping issue. But white is not, I know I'm wearing a white beanie and I have white stripes on my shirt, but I don't think white looks that good on me. It just, I don't know, my skin looks a little sick with it. Of course, right now I have this horrible indoor light, so you can't really tell. I almost declined this. I don't know if I said yet already. They do send you a preview of the items, and you can decline certain items and ask her to replace them. I almost declined this because I don't usually wear white, but then she showed me how it would go with other items in the box, and I was thought, well, let's give it a try. We'll see. All right. These are the NYDJ straight leg jeans in 12 petite, which is more or less my size. I have the problem of my upper proportion is more petite than my lower proportion, and generally I need about a 30-inch inseam, and most petites are 28, so they're a little short on me, but then regular length is about 32 and it's too long. So one of my subscribers recommended I do short instead of petite, and I think she's probably right. So from now on, I think I'm going to try to request short instead of petite. So just the hem on the jeans is a little shorter. But I'm eager to try these on because I really need some high-waisted jeans, and I like the NYDJ brand a lot. That stands for Not Your Daughter's Jeans. Now, here are some cut from the cloth pants. Cut from the cloth tends to be a little too low rise on me. They're a medium. I think I'm going to take that off. They're a medium rise, and I really need high rise because of my body shape. However, I love the color. I saw this on the preview. I love this brown. It's sort of a goldeny. I wouldn't really call this a chocolate brown because it's still got that golden color to it. Love it. I said to my stylist, I'm going to mark these as a decline, but if you can't find the same color in a higher rise, send this to me anyway and I'll try it because I love the color that much. Oh my gosh, I think this goes really well with me. And this goes so well with some of the other items in the box. That I really want to try them. And I just hope, unlike most cut from the cloth, these will fit me. All right, I think I've shown you everything in the box. Oh, I didn't show you the shoes, did I? All right. So, on my feet right now, with my little no-show socks, are one of the pairs of Birkenstocks. Here we go. This is a classic Birkenstock sandal. I asked her to find these and send these to me. I thought I asked for them in the kind of the darker browner color. Maybe they didn't have that in stock, or maybe I'm just forgetting what I said. I know it is the middle of November. I know the temperature just dropped. What is that line I've been seeing on Facebook? It went from 65 to 30 like someone who saw a cop in a school zone. All right, it dropped. It's very cold out. Why on earth would I ask for sandals? Because I borrowed my daughter-in-law's Birkenstocks this summer while I was out visiting them, and they fit my terribly sore bad feet perfectly. Birkenstocks have this footbed, okay, that really molds to the shape of your foot. Can you look up there? Do you see the little toe grip? I have an aromas in my foot. It makes shoes painful for me, most regular shoes. These were really comfortable, and I said I have to get a pair of these. I can wear them as house shoes until the summer hits. just something. I can wear them with thick socks around the house. If I have to quickly run out and grab something on the porch, I can slip this on my feet. Obviously, I can't go tromping through the snow in these. But I really wanted to try them. These are a size 38. She was afraid they would be a little too small on me. I'm a 7.5. 38 fits me perfectly. So I'm going to be walking around the house in these, making sure they don't hurt my feet. I might ask her if I can exchange them for a regular brown. Taupe is not one of my favorite colors. But these may very well be keepers. Just hope I can get them in another color. Like this. Look at that brown. Look at that wide toe box. These are also Birkenstocks. They're Birkenstock booties. They have a nice tread on the bottom. I don't know if you can see, they have a little flannel lining in them. These she sent in a 39. She was worried about my size since 38 translates as 7 and 39 translates as 8, and my size is listed as 7.5 wide. However, in the Birkenstocks, the 38s fit. So I did try these on. They are way too big on me. Also, they don't quite have the same kind of footbed with the toe grip that the other Birkenstocks have. I still think they're cute, and they didn't squeeze my toes and cause me pain like most shoes do. So these will be a maybe if I can get them sized down. This is the color I love. Okay, what's the color? Tell me in the comment box. It's not camel. It's not coffee. Just golden brown? I don't know. And she sent me one more pair of Birkenstocks. These do have that great footbed with the toe grip. Again, it's that taupe color. And these are just slide-ons. Mules, I guess you'd call them, with that toe. I don't like these as much as these. Obviously, this is a little bit... I look like I'm doing a puppet show. Hi! I'm a little bit better in the winter, but I'm more comfortable on your foot, and I'm so stylish in a yuppie way. All right. Would it be preppy Birkenstocks? I don't know. Pseudo-bohemian? What would you call them? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not really wild about the style of these, and these were also, she sent in a 39. They're way too big on my feet. So, I'm pretty sure the Birkenstocks in one form or another are a keeper. I'm going to try the other things on. I am just afraid. Oh, isn't this such a perfect color? Look at that. I love it. I'm afraid it's going to be too big. Fingers crossed. I will be back for the try-on. I will probably shoot the try-on tomorrow when I have better light so I don't get a shadow cast on my face and look like I'm a horror movie monster with big dark circles around my eyes from this light. But I really wanted to open the box and show you all what's in it. I'm going to try it on now, and I'll shoot a try-on for you tomorrow. For you, I will see you in a few seconds. Let me show you what I have on now is the NYDJ jeans. Oh, I'm going to talk about prices at the very end of the video during the wrap-up, so you can check there if you just want to know how much it cost. Anyway, this is a utility jacket, very lightweight, the green sweater, and the NYDJ jeans with the Birkenstock boots. All right. Now the pockets on this jacket, let me turn this down a little bit. The pockets on this jacket are really deep. In fact, Mary just walked in. You might be able to hear the dog barking in the background. He's very excited. She's home. I said, try this on, put your hands in the pockets. She put her hands in the pockets and went, oh, they're deep. Because if you watch my videos, you know, she has this thing about how women's clothes don't have deep pockets. It's a little boxy, which is more the style now, but it has these things that you can pull it around the waist if you want. It has both buttons and a zipper, and it's got those little drawstrings at the bottom too. Okay, let me zipper this up. All right. And then it's got buttons to close it. This is kind of a nice early fall jacket, late spring. I love the deep pockets. I'm not sure I need it. Now under that, I love the colors in this box so much. Here's the sweater. As usual, given it's a size large, it's huge on me. But here's my question. The cuffs are rollable. It doesn't have tight cuffs that I could sort of make balloon sleeves out of it. But I can roll them without too much trouble. They're a little bit long rolled, that's fine. How does this look? Because I love the color. Is it okay oversized? Now, the Birkenstock boots are a size too large without any question. These are 39s, and in the European sizing, I would take a 38. So they're too big on me. Nice wide toe box, good tread. I'd have to try them on my own size to figure out if the footbed actually fits me right. I'll let you see the boots a little bit closer. They're ankle booties. Ta-da. And they are suede. They have a funny smell to them, probably because the suede's been treated. I assume that would go away in a few minutes. They're Birkenstocks. Anyway, now the jeans. I expected them to be a little short because petites are usually a little short on me. They're not short. They're designed for a petite woman to wear with a heel. Because of the neuroma in my foot, I can't, most definitely shouldn't, but really can't because it's painful, wear heels. Because this is Trunk Club, I can go get this hemmed for free at Nordstrom. I just bring in my receipt from Trunk Club and they will hem the pants. So here's my question. One of my subscribers had said to me that I should go for short length instead of petite length because the proportions are different and they would fit me better. This is still just a tiny bit low in the back, but you know what? There's no gaping. There's a little bit of lard creeps over. How do they look other than the length? Because I can get them hemmed. Okay, I threw the jacket back on. I'm not putting the boots back on. She recommended using the jacket with this sweater. Love the color combo so much. You've already seen the jacket. Now let me show you the sweater. This is the one that's a little short. It seems to be cropped. On most people, this would definitely be cropped. On me, it hits between my, where's my natural waist? My natural waist is here. Ta-da. And then my hips, I'm not sure it hits at a very good spot. Might depend what trousers I was wearing. I love the color. It's very boxy. I don't think sizing down in this, it's also a large. I rolled up the sleeves because as usual it's long. These have a little bit more of a cuff to them, but it's not tight enough that I could just push it up and they would stay. They'll work down. I love this color so much. Here's the cut from the cloth pants. I stuck in one pant leg in the booties and one out just to show you the length. Okay. Just like this cut from the cloth I got in my Stitch Fix box, the legs on these look great. I love the color. The rise, okay, my belly button's up here. They hit down here. And when I sit down, the rise in the back goes to there. It just slides right down. It's not a good thing. I love the color. I love how they look on my legs. I really do. Okay, let me take the boots off. Ooh, there we go. I got an issue in the back of these pants right now, just sitting. And believe me, if you sit down and stand up and sit down and stand up, if that rise isn't right, you have a problem. So, I think I'm going to request some cut from the cloth non-petite. This is how they fit normally. And see if that fixes some of the rise problem, because my goodness, I love this color. These are corduroys. They're modern corduroy. They don't have that really thick ridge that makes that really loud. I like them a lot. They just don't, the rise is wrong. The rise does not work for me, which is a shame. Next outfit. Okay, so Mary saw me in this and said, it looks like I should be selling pottery in some artsy town somewhere. This cardigan, I'm in the process of rolling up the sleeves because it's way too long. I'll leave one down. Is really soft and comfy. I still have the cut from the cloth pants on. Take a look at the pockets. My arms are so short, that's as far as I can reach. And the pockets, let me pull this up, goes down to there. But when the sweater's hanging, only my fingertips fit in the pocket because this is really designed for a taller person. Now under it, I have just this plain white shirt. It is extremely comfortable, lightweight. I just don't think white works with me. I don't think it works with my complexion. If you look at me right now, you just see white shirt rather than seeing me. Okay, wrap up. I really do appreciate any comments you leave me in the description box below. And more information about Trunk Club will also be there. Let's go over what was in this trunk. First of all, you've all figured out by now, I love the colors. This may be the first stylist I've had that completely and totally gets my preferred colors. I kept this one on because I don't have anything in this color, and even though this is really boxy and I feel like is not very flattering for my figure, it's warm. It's sort of it's heavy but not uncomfortably heavy. I think this might be really good for the winter, so I am kind of inclined to keep it for the color. I don't like the shortness of the hem or kind of that semi-shark bite look in the front. I think it doesn't hit me at a very flattering spot, but I'm seriously considering it because I love this color so much. This is the Jocelyn sweater by Madewell in size large. Golden Harvest is the color. I would not call this gold. I would call this, it is like a golden brown, a light golden brown. See, I think more yellow when I think gold, but it's called Golden Harvest. Burnt wheat, maybe that's a color. It is $66. My little gloves, texting gloves I ordered, these are nothing to write home about at all. I can't even figure out what the texting part is. Maybe the stock dark part. These feel like cloth gloves that you could get for $10 somewhere. And I was disappointed by the gloves. So these are the ribbed texting gloves by Madewell, and the color is Desert. I like the color. These are $38. They're not $38 gloves. Now, the Tribble hat. This is tempting. I don't like the color. It's too light on me, I think, right? I just put it on and it says it just looks wrong with my face. So this is the Cable Cashmere Palm Beanie by Halogen and Ivory. This is $59. But it is cashmere, and if you have worn cashmere before, you know it is incredibly warm and light. So I might splurge on something like this if the color suited me better. Let me get the sweater that Mary said looked like I should be selling pieces of pottery in some kind of an arty neighborhood. I'm going to throw this back on again. This is also by Caslin. I'm just going to throw it over my shoulders because look how nicely it goes color-wise with this sweater. Oh my goodness. I wish this fit. This is the Space Dye Open Front Cardigan by Caslon, size large. I definitely need a medium and maybe even a medium petite. This thing runs big. In multi, this is $79. I wish you could feel this. Maybe you can see how thick it is. This is a really nice sweater for winter. It's just not the right size for me. So that's going to be a no. This one. This is a really nice utility jacket. I can't say enough about the pockets in it. This is the... This is the Caslon utility jacket in medium. I thought this fit a little bit better than the other items. Okay, this is in medium. Its color is just listed as green. I call it kind of an olive. It's $79. A little pricey, very well made. I would say it's probably worth the price. This is by Splendid. This is the Everett Mixed Media Top in white. This is $98. That is expensive. This feels really nicely made. It is cotton and rayon, so it needs pressing. Little button on the sleeve. I love the fit on this. Again, it's pricey, plus, I don't know, do you see me kind of turning yellow when I have white against me? It just does nothing for me. Right now, front runner, other front runner. This one. Again, the color. Oh, that's the best color yet in the box for me, I think. This is a contender. This is the Halogen block ribbed sweater in size large in green. This is also pricey. Not that pricey, but pricey. It's $79. So it's like an $80 sweater. The size is what gets me. I think I'm going to ask Bianca, my stylist, if she can send me this in a medium, and I can hold the return until I compare the medium and the large. The NYDJ jeans, when I first put them on, I said, yeah, I'm going to keep these. This is a brand I've had in other cuts that have worked okay. As I was walking around in them, they were stretching a little bit, and it was still, the fit wasn't great. These are the NYDJ Marilyn high waist stretch straight leg jeans. These are not straight legs. These are boot cut. I'm still on the quest for another pair of perfect jeans, it looks like. And then I am so sad about Cut From The Cloth. I wish Cut From The Cloth would come up with a cut that allowed a woman that has some material in the rear to fit into them. They just, the rise in the back it just went right down. As soon as I sat down, it pulled down. I love the fit in the leg. I love the color. I love the color with this sweater. I look like autumn leaves that have just about fallen off the tree. I just love it. I'm going to try them on again and walk around, but I don't think I can make this rise work. I really don't. Those were the cut from the cloth. The color of these is cognac. That is a really good brown for me. So this was considered Golden Harvest, and those were cognac. $69.50, which for cut from the cloth is a pretty good price. The Birkenstocks. These are what I really thought I would be keeping out of the box. I put these on. They fit, but when I walked, this ridge didn't kind of match my toes, and I was constantly getting poked. So I may walk around the house with them a little bit more and see how that works. But these are Birkenstocks. These are the Arizona soft footbed suede sandal in beige. These are $134.95. I would take them. If I took them, I would take them. I would exchange them for a different color. Definitely. That just looks dull to me. I would like a color more like this or like this on the sandal. I don't know. I got to figure out if I can make those work, because I need shoes that I can put on my feet without pain. Those were a size 38, which is my actual size. I'm tempted to ask for these in a 38 in a different color. These are also Birkenstocks. They have the same sole inside because the toes are closed. They might not give me the problem that the sandals gave me. This is the Birkenstock Boston soft footbed clog in taupe suede for $144.95. These, again, I can't tell how they are on my feet because this size, this 39, was way too big for me. My foot was sliding around. It didn't fit on the footbed. I have a feeling sizing down in these won't work because the width was actually really good on these. And I think if I size down, they'll be a little too narrow. So I'm thinking about it. Now, these are the Birkenstock. Tea suede is the color. I like that. Tea color. Tea suede. These are $179.95. For some people, if you go to like Payless for shoes, you might think these prices are crazy. But if you have a foot issue like I have with a neuroma, I am used to having to pay more for shoes, sometimes a lot more than that, just to be able to get something that fits my foot without pain. It is a medical need. Finding something that fits that doesn't look really awful is a challenge for me. So I would be willing to spring for those if they fit and worked. Right now that particular size doesn't. So anyway, very long video. You probably scrolled around. I will definitely return most of this. I am really seriously considering this and the green sweater, and I might try the Birkenstocks in a different size. Let me know what you thought of all of this. My overall opinion is cut, color, yeah. So, new stylist, Bianca. If, by the way, you sign up for Trunk Club using my link, you will get the same stylist. So if you want to try Trunk Club and you like the styles that Bianca sent me, if you like the fact she did her homework and found out what colors I like, this is the first trunk she has sent me, and you want to try Trunk Club, click my link and you will get her for a stylist. Okay, I think it is way past time to wrap this up, so I'll see you in the comment box, and I'll see you the next time I get another box of something. Bye-bye.